Hello, friends, and welcome back. Our village is slowly turning into something magical, one cozy build at a time. As you can see behind me, we are standing in front of the fallen tree stump. The vines have really grown and it looks just so enchanting back there. I absolutely adore it. But today, I'm going to be working on a tower build. It's going to be tall, tucked away, and just whimsical enough to feel like it belongs to a daydreaming librarian or a stargazing farmer. I'm not sure who's going to live in it just yet, but let's go ahead and hop into the build immediately because I know you're ready to see it. I really hope you enjoyed this build, guys. I love it so much, and it really sets the mood for the entirety of the world. I can't get over this build. I did follow a tutorial, which I will link below. The tutorial called for a red roof, red terracotta, and then light blue stained glass. I do plan on making another one of these, maybe a couple, and I'm definitely going to change up the glass and the roof. Definitely going to do that. And just like that, the bones of our little village have taken shape. The cottages and towers are nestled in, the landscape is starting to bloom, and I can finally see the magic beginning to stir here. But what's a village without paths? Without those well-worn trails between homes, winding through trees and tucked between flower beds where the stories really unfold? So in the next part, we're going to start carving out those cozy little footpaths. I want them to feel organic, like they've been walked for generations, maybe by hobbits or wandering traders. I'll be using a mix of materials, some stone, some different variations of dirt, such as coarse dirt and rooted dirt. You guys know I've been dying to use that rooted dirt. I'm probably going to use a little bit of moss. I want to give everything that soft, lived-in feel. Think crunch underfoot, birdsong overhead, and the occasional mushroom peeking through. I really want this place to feel nice and magical. So let's work on putting down some areas where new builds are going to go, and then we'll map out the pathing in between. So obviously we need a path coming from here to the main path. I plan to take these down. I'm definitely going to take these two houses down. In fact, let's take them down real quick. Let's move the beds inside the build that we just did. I'm in love. Oh, I love it so much. I might change the front door. Not a fan, but I haven't taken the time to go through and see other doors that we have. I wonder if it's gonna bug them to have their beds touching like that. I don't think it'll be a problem. I also wonder if they can get upstairs to get to their beds, because there is still this house that has a couple of beds in it. Also, while off camera, I built a bone meal farm. And it's been going. It's got so much bone meal in it. I need the bone meal for white dye, and let's put a bed there, and I guess we'll put the other three in here. But let's take these down real quick. I'm gonna take them down and then I will be right back with you guys. We've got the houses taken down here, and this really opens up the area for a lot more stuff. I want to put a build around this, and I want there to be like a cellar door that we go into right here. So this needs to kind of come out. Gotta be careful not to take out any of the redstone. Don't want to break anything. But I need to get my hands on... I have some. I need to gather some wool. Here's some white wool. Okay, so we've got some white wool. And I want to kind of map out some spots for some buildings to go. Oh, you do come upstairs. Do you guys know how to get downstairs? Oh, they do. I need you to go downstairs as well. It's bedtime. Bye-bye. We obviously know that we want a building here. What I'm gonna do is just kinda... I don't know if I want this to be a path anymore. I have to dig it up and put it back. Oh, no, no, no. I want that. Nope. No. Something I've noticed is I haven't seen any coarse dirt. It actually looks really good like that. I don't want podzol here. Let's get all this filled back in. This spot is really difficult for me to fix because the closer we come to this, the more I don't like it. Oh, and I forgot we want to take all this out. I will deal with that later. We are putting in pathways. We are putting in pathways. So we've got the door here. We want it to come this way. And I want it to go... Obviously, I want this to be a part of it. And we kind of need this to come this way because we've got this over here. So they walk around the house, they come over here to this building, and then I guess maybe go this way, because there's gonna be a build over here, and we can put, I don't know what we could put here. Oh, you know what? We do want some of the hobbit holes over here. I did want to put a hobbit hole over here because, so in the town, in the actual village, I want buildings. And then on the outskirts, I want hobbit holes. Maybe we could even put, like, we could do the farmer that does crops. And then we could have, like, the leather worker. And he's got all the animals over here. Oh, I like that. Now the question is, would it come through here? Yes, it would. Yes, I feel like it would. Okay, so let's put a block there. A block there. Now I am just very loosely laying out a path of where I want things to go. So kind of like this, and then kind of him this way. Okay, so can you make coarse dirt? You can. Oh, okay. Let's make some coarse dirt because I don't want the grass taking over. I have a chef villager and he is awesome. Oh gosh, I don't have hardly any gravel. I need to go find gravel. Let's make coarse dirt and let's make as much as we can. 24. Okay, so let's just pop in some coarse dirt next to and in between so that we have a better idea. Is that coarse dirt? Yep, and then it comes this way, and we'll worry about this area a little bit later. That'll be a different build. That thing is so noisy. Okay, and we come this way and make our way over here. Ooh, that's a little far. Actually, no, it's not, because if we have the builds, I have an idea for this build. I do. I have a big idea for this build. So that looks good. And then we could come this way. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like that. So coarse dirt, coarse dirt. And what we're gonna have over here, what are we gonna have? I know I want to put a fisherman's build over there. I want to do like a fish market as well as a dock and the fisherman's house and maybe like a water wheel, water mill, something set up over there. That would be nice. And if we get this out of the way, which I plan to do, we could have a build right here. Yeah, we got to get this cleaned out. This is in the way. And we can have something here. We could maybe do... I don't know, guys. I want to do another house, like I said. Maybe we could put another one of those here. It's 2 9x7 rectangles. So maybe we could put one of those here. I didn't even think about it. I can do this. And add to the path. Oh yeah, this looks nice. It's starting to come together. It's starting to come together. Oh yeah, okay. And then we can wander through this way and we can put some more houses, and I want to do a library. Like it'll be like the history place. Oh, this is looking, this is going good. I like this. I want the, I don't know, it's the place where you go to find all of the stuff about everything. They take notes and they store everything and keep a hold of all the good books and stuff. I can't think of what it's called, but I want to build one of those. And I think something else should get built here. I think I'm going to wrap this back around this building that we're going to put here, and it'll connect to this, and maybe we can do a path that way. But I want to put something here, I think. I need to get all of this stuff out of the way, so I'm going to do that, get this area cleaned up. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I got this area cleaned out. I got rid of the chest monster, I got rid of the little smelting area, I got rid of most of those chests as well. This one is nice and cleaned out again. There are 2 chests over here that I need to get cleaned up. These I was using for build materials for this, and then I just started kind of dumping stuff in here. So I still have to go through those. I brought this chest over here, and I'm putting the animal carcasses in it. I also have this little bit of a mess here. Yeah, I don't want to go through those yet. I think it is a good time to finish off this pathway. So let's get some materials. Let's go up here and grab some materials, and we can work on the pathway a little bit more. Okay, so I'm curious about, I guess this area is fine. I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. So I have 2 different styles that I would like to incorporate here. One of them is more along the lines of this style, and then one is gonna be more matching this style maybe. I think we need to take this out because I don't know if I want that to be path blocks. So let's fill this in. I'm going to start with the more overgrown wooded path, which is going to come, gosh, kind of into the chickens. I want this path to come out of here and then go connect over there. And the chickens are in the way. Maybe like that looks a little, oh yeah, that looks better. So now let's kind of make our way to this part over here. Oh, this is gonna be so cute, and it leaves room for decorations here. Okay, we've got our rooted dirt and our coarse dirt. So let's dot in some coarse dirt. See, this should have been different. It's kind of hard when this stuff isn't green like I need it to be. And that's the last of our coarse dirt. We now have some rooted dirt. No, put it here. I'm struggling to see what is what. I really need this to turn green. Another thing that was used in this pathing was trapdoors. It was something that I saw. Trapdoors, buttons, and wood. Let's do like this. Ooh, yeah. And let's bring the trapdoors down. Put a trapdoor. And oh, I'm liking this. I'm liking it. And they would go just on stuff randomly, like this. Oh. And we could do fence gates, or fences rather. And let's put them, that's just regular dirt, right? Yeah, we don't need regular dirt. Just throwing a couple of buttons down. And I don't have much more coarse dirt, which I really do need. I really do need coarse dirt. That doesn't quite look right. Does it? I don't know. I guess it kind of does. Okay. And next, I want to do some planter boxes. Okay, so we should have enough now that we can make quite a few planter boxes. So let's make one right here. We'll just do a single. Wait, yeah, just do a single here. Mushroom up. And I think we could do some, let's put a triple. I've got 4, which I don't think is enough. Yeah, so we need a couple more. And this trapdoor here is not gonna work. So let's put a poppy up here on this one. And I want to do some lampposts. I've got a photo up of the path design that I'm working with. And she has lampposts. I think I want to move this back. I think I want to move this back one. Go ahead and put the trapdoors back and put our mushroom back on top. And then that'll turn into grass. This needs to be, I don't want that to turn into grass. I believe that's already coarse dirt. I think this is a little much. So far, so good. I'm gonna go grab some tall ferns. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I went and grabbed a bunch of ferns. So let's just pop them in here. There we go. So like I said, I want to put in some lamp posts. So if we were to put one like here, we could do this. And it's probably gonna look funny because it's connected. So let's not do that. Let's do this. And we need more fence posts, and we really need them to be the dark oak. Okay, so where did I want to put it? Here. And build up with a couple of these. Three high seems pretty good. I guess I could do regular dirt just to climb up here. And the way that we're gonna do this is we're gonna put a grindstone on top. Oh, the grindstone should be upside down. Okay, so we need a temporary block. And then now that I'm looking at the photo, it's stairs. Okay, so that, and then we've got a slab in between, and then we'll go like this. Okay. Now, the grindstone goes there like that, and hopefully, oh, it does. I mean, I know I'm looking at the photo that has it, but I don't know, sometimes I'm just convinced that things don't work. Okay. Oh, I was gonna build it over here. But that's a cute area too. Oh, I like it. Oh, it's looking so good. And it'll look even better once these chest monsters aren't here. Oh, this is looking so good. It is looking so good. Okay, give me a minute. I'm gonna clean up this chest area, finish off the pathing right here, and then I will be right back with you guys. All right, friends, I have finished the pathway here, aside from the rose bushes, but I think it looks perfect. I think it looks absolutely perfect. Once we get a bit more of the rose bushes in, it'll look even better. But I am in love with this. In love with this. Oh my gosh. It really just, it looks great. And once you get over here to the farmer's little walkway, I think it blends nicely. We could probably mix in a couple more right here. A couple, what is that? coarse dirt, I think would look good, and add in maybe a little bit of rooted dirt or something. Change up the blocks so that they're not all mossy cobblestone, and I think it would look great. But I am 100% happy with everything that's happened here today. If you enjoyed the builds today, give the video a thumbs up. It really helps push the video out to other people. If you're new here, which I've noticed a lot of people watching are not subscribed, so go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. I really appreciate everybody's support on these. I don't have enough words to explain how appreciative I am of everybody and everything that you do. But again, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.